So today I want to talk about one of the most common mistakes that first-time home buyers can do that is detrimental to their finances. So when you're looking at your new home, it's super exciting. Typically, you're not starting out at the highest price range when you're looking at houses. So you're trying to expand where you're buying, price ranges that you're buying in, different types of properties like single family homes and townhomes and condos. So a big cautionary thing I want to put out there for you is when you're looking at a property, condition is everything. Working with a competent realtor that can help you through a home inspection is really important, because I have found clients that really want to spend less on their payment and they buy too much of a fixer-upper, meaning the house needs a new roof, it needs a new furnace, it needs a new water heater, and maybe the cost of all of that is $10,000 or $20,000, but they can't actually afford to come up with that. But what they can afford to do is make a slightly larger payment. So on average for borrowing, and this is recorded in 2025, on average for about $10,000 for most people on a 30-year fixed mortgage, it's between $60 and $80 a month borrowed against a loan. So it's actually more affordable to borrow just a little bit more and buy many times in a slightly higher purchase price range than it is to actually buy too big of a fixer-upper. So think about it this way, 30 grand out of pocket or borrowing $30,000 more. So let's just say the $30,000 may cost you $180 a month versus trying to come up with $30,000 to fix up the house. So it may be more affordable for you to buy a little bit nicer home than it is to buy too much of a fixer-upper that actually costs you more because it nickel and dimes you out of pocket. You actually go broke from spending all of your money on home improvements versus if you would have just spent a little bit more on the purchase price and a little bit more on the monthly mortgage payment, you actually end up being more fiscally sound by being able to keep your savings for an emergency fund versus spending your savings on basic fixes on a property that may have just cost a little bit more. So if you just go just the price range, 20, 30, 40, 50 grand above where you're currently looking. So if you're interested in maybe expanding your pre-approval range or looking at your options for a home loan, I'd love to be able to do that for you. So it's Andy Burton with Waterstone Mortgage, 612-562-6456.